I got a rabbit hole, darling. A little bit of a rabbit hole, and I believe that it could serve as a little bit of motivation for anyone who is still sitting at home on their ass going, maybe the Ruski takeover won't be that bad. Like, I don't know who's saying that, but y'all need to wake up, okay? I still can't believe it, right? Back when we were talking about the American Sting, and I was like, it's a takedown or a takeover, and I can't believe we're watching a takeover. And then we watched a takeover. We watched the entire government lay down and say, sure, come on in. Putin-esque all the way. So, I mean, all right, cool. So we have to clean this up because they are not going to do it. They are owned by the tentacle. All right. All of them. Red, blue, all of them. So they all have to go. And when we're done, darling, methinks this is going to be a bit of a reset, right? I mean, all of our socials are out there, breached, hacked. We have an entire team of assets and agents accessing our information, all of it, our taxes, everything. So when we get them out, and by get them out, I mean physically escort every single one of these people from the premises and from the country. Okay, I don't mean a peach process. I mean South Korea. I mean France. Okay, I mean J6. Since that was a very fine day and nothing wrong happened at all, then there's no reason why we can't reconvene and bring the same equipment. It was fine. It was a tourist event. Anyway, completely innocent. All those people are back out in the streets getting arrested again. But, darling, methinks that means the American people as a whole should get a reset. New socials. New credit. Wipe. And sure, I know folks are going to come in and go, well, that won't work because this, and what about banks? And what, I don't care. You think I care about the banks? You think I care about, no. They were all in on this, okay? They're over here pushing through legislation to raise overdraft fees and see how much more they can suck from us. And like I said the other day, I forgot if it was a post or the podcast, y'all got to remember that in this country, the facade of free, like that's the brand, okay? The brand is freedom, but in reality, when you get in there, we are the least free of all the first world nations. It's just wrapped up in false freedom. And then you get here and you realize you can't do anything. You can't say anything. You can't go anywhere. If you are against the regime, you've got nothing. Okay? The only people with freedom are the steeple people who run around whining and complaining that they're victims and being persecuted anytime something they don't like is anywhere around them. Right now, people want to take off on the 28th, and folks are like, I don't know if I can because I might lose my job. I don't know if I can because I can't miss 1 day's worth of pay. And I'm not knocking it. I'm saying, like, does that sound free? You can't miss 1 day of work. That's not, no other country is like that. First world country where you can't miss a day because you want to express yourself. It's only a problem here. Expressing yourself is only a problem here. Okay? Our whole job, we are walking wallets, and all we do is produce money for them. That's it. That's it. We work, they take a chunk, right? And then what do we do with the money? We pay them for our rent or our mortgage. We pay all the utilities, goes to them, right? They own that. And then we go shopping, which also goes to them. We pay for vacation, goes to them. We have a wedding, goes to them. We have babies, goes to them. Everything goes right back to them. And we think it's freedom because we give them our time. They give us a little bit of money for our time. And then we take it and buy little stuff that they laugh at and think that we have something. We're over here like, yeah, I bought a new TV. I'm doing pretty good. Meanwhile, they're getting ready to take our money and go to Mars. They're ready to move to the next planet, and you're over here thinking you're free because you were able to get a new TV. All right? Like, wake up, darlings. You demonized the word woke, but a lot of yous are waking up, ain't you? And realizing that the protocol ain't gonna save you. I'm so glad. I know I keep saying it, but I'm so glad to hear them finally saying it because those are the people we need saying it. Protocol ain't gonna work. Okay, we don't have time to wait for bills and measures and just tell us a day to show up. Okay, we will show up with all the equipment that the Sixers came with because it's already approved, right? Awesome. Just give us a day. Give us a day. All we need is 3% of the population to not comply and we're good. Okay?